down upstream. Are you with me?
Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome to the Sim Cafe. I'm your host Jeff TSC. This is the Sim Cafe. It is Thursday, the 2nd of January 2025. And isn't the year flying by? No, I shouldn't do it until at least June. Maybe May. Anyway, I hope you're all well, Marcian. I hope, Marcian, you're all well. Very busy chat this evening as well. Good to see everyone is alive and awake. Slightly later stream start than normal because sometimes you just want to, not spend too much time before the actual race starts sitting around, I'll be honest. So, On that note, we're just cracking open a fresh pack of toxic waste. Loving that. Wowza, hello. Good to see you in the chat as well, sir. Looks like we're getting busier by the second. Hello, Jeff and Christian. That's it. It's just the three of us. And maybe anyone lurking. Although, to be fair... Oh, it stopped working already. Oh, God. My Stream Deck worked for one stream. Oh, there goes dinner. And it's not working again. Oh, well. Can't be bothered with that. Can it be bothered? What are we doing this evening? Well, first of all, we are fixing our ACC drive because it appears that it is now... Oh, is that a little bit... That's better. It appears it has changed size completely. 9 viewers! Wow! We are really doing well at the Sim Cafe here today. Great to see you all in the stream watching along. For some reason, it's moved all of my stuff for ACC drive around. So let's go and configure that, shall we? On an LFM practice server, I guess. Thank you, ACC Drive, for doing that. I don't know why it's done it, but it's done it. Are you hassling the cat? She's definitely hassling the cat. Right. Okay. What are we doing? Monza in the BMW M2, if I've got any brains. I haven't got many brains. Oh, the TSC pink. Gotta rock that bad boy. Let's do it. Right, let's move around some settings, shall we? Finally a guest to really welcome. Oh, well, I know, right? Oh man, what is going on? I'm in bonnet cam. It's 2024 and I'm in big bonnet cam. What is going on here? What is going on here? I don't know what's going on. Let's find out. I was in third person. I must have been, you know, when someone else was driving. And I was just messing around, team. Nothing to see here. Right. Bonnet cam. Jeff Addison, that's me. Don't tell any... Well, it didn't like that much, did it? Okay. You're right, ACC. I feel like everything's gone a bit cray-cray. Right. This all needs to go a bit bigger, doesn't it? Oh boy, it's going to be fun. Right, first of all, corner names can be a bit bigger so you can all read it. There we go. And we'll center it. There we go. Damage can be bigger so we can all see it. There we go. Flag can probably be bigger, I'm guessing, even though I can't see it right now, so we'll just center it and hope for the best. Fuel we haven't got. Info we've got. Let's make it big enough to read. I was going to say, I'm not in full screen mode. What's going on? Inputs we haven't got on. All that. We've got session info on. That's now tiny, so let's make you bigger. Let's center you and drag you up a bit. And the final one's you, innit, mate? Look at you. Little thing. Which is standings. Jay Ford. Hello, John. Good to see you on the server. I'm hoping loads of you are joining tonight on the server. JPS, good to see you, sir. Good evening. Good old Twinsy, Cat and Wheel. And Stephen Mills. Hi, Jeff. The game know that you'll be playing it? Yeah, clearly. I mean, I don't know what... I did change the app size on the screen backwards and forwards once, but other than that, nothing. So I think that's what did it, unfortunately. But I think we're pretty much set. Oh, no, I can't put that there because you lot wouldn't see it, would you? Clever, Jeff. Let's go racing mode. And put you right there. There we go. Cool. Oh, my margins. No, what's gone on here? Hold on. Something's happened here. My ACC margins also... Or have they? Hold on. No, they're okay. Just a session info. Okay, fine. Fine, just panicking. Just panicking a little bit. Right, we've got 10 minutes until the server opens. Should we get some... I mean... So, tonight, we're having a bit of fun, right? We're all going to join in, hopefully. Racing the 8 PM at Monza and the 9 PM at Silverstone. Alright, okay. And I'm going to race in the M2 and the GT4. So, I'll be the slow car both times. Now, we do want to farm some safety rating because there's no ELO available. And also, we want to have a bit of fun. Now, doing those two things together might be a bit impossible, but I'm always up for a challenge. Something tells me this needs a reset. I'm always up for a challenge. So let's try it. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's working. They're a bit high. Hold on. That's a bit better.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curb.
It is lovely having this ultra wide. I'm getting used to it. It's really nice having the extra screen. Let's see how this feels.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Here we go. This is going to be tough. Cars are going to be flying past. I hope everyone gets a chance to sign up for it. I put the safety rating back on because I figured that'd be quite important this week.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Look where you're going, Jeff. There's fast cars. Oh my Oh my God! You're playing. Look, don't you start, all right? Before anyone says anything mean about ACC, just remember what you got to do if you want to do any team racing at the moment. You'll be straight back here, or maybe you want to race the Nordschleife for 24 hours in the rain and wind. I'll have none of that blasphemy here. Okay, Flinth. Hello, David, the world's best PC crasher. How we doing? You'll be back on here in no time, won't you? You've had nothing of LMU.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, I'm going to come round, Dave. I'm going to sort you and your PC out. Anyway. That tyre app feels really small. I need to make that bigger. Guessing you guys are struggling to see things like that. Oh boy, you got a breaker. No, do you know what? I'm not braking hard enough, am I? Because that was great. I increased the pressure yesterday. Ah, don't kill me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And had enough of ACC to be fair as well. Blimey, sounds like fun day.
Yellow
Well, you've still got 3
seconds
races left on double trouble, so chin up. Flint says, yesterday I tried ACC, LMU and AMS2. I still believe with my setup... Yeah, I'm not pressing hard enough. Okay. AMS2 feels the best. ACC second, LMU last. Interesting. I'm surprised you put AMS2 the best, but also it depends... Did you try the same car and track, for example? Because obviously a lot of GT drivers will tell you that AMS2 isn't feeling that realistic.
Car on the left. Clear on the
So...
left.
Obviously, we're not looking for realistic feel here, but I think the point is it's almost a bit arcadey. Hello, Dargo and Rodney. I'm not sure if I said hello to both of you. I'm now starting to question myself.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I think I need to reduce the brake pedal pressure. I'm too used to it being easy. And I'm feeling a bit chilled out. Yeah, AMS2, you may have seen Flint. We are looking at trying to do it once a month. Right, so what I need to do, I need to make a few things bigger. So let's get ACC drive up. Boop. And look at this lovely hair. Is that not the best hair? I mean, I wake up with this hair, by the way. I'll show you how it wakes up. Look at that. You'll miss me when I'm gone. Right, so. Tyre app. That's a bit more meaty. And what else do I want to do? I think I should make standings a tiny bit bigger. That'll do. And also move you back in. There we go. Thank you. And anything else I need to do? No, that was it, right? Or was it? I can't remember now. LMP2 for AMS and LMU. 296 for ACC and LMU. Interesting. Evening, John. Great to see you, sir. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, with LMU, I think it does feel good. Good enough. I've never driven any of these cars. I'm going to make a guess at... Fish and chips? You want your fish and chips, Marcy? I'm going to make a guess that none of us here have or will ever drive an LMP car. And probably not a GT3 either, in reality. My CSL clips in LMU. Interesting. So I don't know what's realistic, but I know what feels good. And I'd say LMU still feels perfectly good. I don't really always like how AMS2 feels. Quite floaty. Maybe I need to try it more. It's 3 minutes until the server opens. Why do I feel like there's something else I need to do? Oh well. We'll find out. Race coming up at 8 o'clock. I hope you can all join in. Simba's on the server. We've already seen 40. We know Dan is streaming. And Paul G. That's Paul G. So lots of people all streaming. Check it out on the Discord. You'll see lots of links for people streaming tonight. So make sure you go and say hello on all of their streams as well, please. Yeah, I liked LMU so far for the feedback. I'd probably put ANS at the bottom of those three for me. Having said that, I did do the Group A's the other day with the H pattern, and it was a lot of fun. But again, I'd have no idea how close that is to reality. Dave! We need to sort Dave out. And yes, the llama is in our server. In our little practice server. We haven't really got time for that now. It's a shame I'm not in your split. I'm on my own really in split 2. Oh, John! No! Mate. Surprised. Hi, STC. Oh, yeah, there you go. STC. Look at that. STC TSC. Oh, we found something there. Hope you've all had a good day at... George, you're going down in the M2, Jeffy. Nice try, George. I'll be all over you, mate. Check out our friend Snap by Danny's live. That is correct, Wouter. Thank you very much for that comment. You're all going down. Tomorrow night, we're going down to Watkins Glen for some community practice. And then Saturday, it's round 4 of Double Trouble flying by. Absolutely flying by. Should have a good attendance for that race. Looking forward to that one. I know Casey should be back as well. So, yes. Fingers crossed we'll have a really good race on Saturday. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. Lots coming up. I've already mentioned we're going to start doing AMS2, as you can see from the poll. On Fridays at the end of the month is the plan for up until summer. See how that goes. Looking forward to that. Be a bit different. All sorts of suggestions coming through. Marshan says, Clarky, we'll see how many he can kill Clough in that pink M2 before he finally goes down. Look, first of all, you can never stop me. Secondly, I'm trying to farm safety ratings, so I think I could even be going a bit more like, you know, 0 incident point race. I don't think it'll work. We can try. We can try, right, team? But I hope you will sign up. Marshan, you should have signed up for this because you can farm safety rating. That's the clever move. Right, buddy? Clever move? No? Just me? Okay. Come on, servers. Am I in split 1? LFM is the password. Doesn't matter because you can't join it unless you signed up anyway. There we go. We're in split 1. Jason's in here. Go on, Jace. Who else have we got? We've got as well Y Schumacher, who I do think races with us, but I don't know how common you are in the chat and Discord, sir. So that's looking good. Anyone else we've got from the gang? Hopefully we can have loads of people. Zaza! Oh my days, he's back. Jean, how we doing, mate? We've missed you. I haven't seen you stream for a long time. Clever move, those are not for me. I remember you talking a long time ago about your plans for streaming. I remember you saying something about going full-time in about 10 years. So I guess we're still about 8 or 9 away from that. But where are you, buddy? I've seen your name in the top of 1 or 2 LFM split ones because I've been slowly creeping up. And Happy New Year as well, sir, please. Yes, good to see you in the server, Jace. So, yeah, I crept my way up to 2K, so I did pop into top split a bit and see your name a few times. Oh, Fipsy's in. Beautiful work. But, of course, and Dan's in. Amazing. Love it. We've got some really good names in the server here. Don't see any Clarksons. George, hey, George is in. This is looking good. Hey, Claudio. Good to see you again. Happy New Year. Yeah, we all miss your streams, Claudio, for sure. 1,000,000%. And you see everyone going over to LMU. You might have noticed. It is a lot of fun. And there's a Ferrari 499 in there, which makes a great noise. And the 296 sounds better in that game. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There'll be team racing in it soon. I'm really looking forward to that. What have we got? Practice is nearly about to get out of the way. And then we are going to BMW it. Oh, boy. Happy New Year, 6 years. Yes. Totally. Margien. I've been lurking everywhere. Oh, nice, buddy. Good to hear. But, of course, you know where we really want you. It's in front of the web camera, mate. So we can see your beautiful face. And your amazing driving. Let's go. People are going to try and qualify, and there's going to be big and slow cars all around them. It's going to be so much fun. The world's biggest queue to start the first lap. How long? 12 minutes. Am I still paying for this, asked Poop? Hello, Happy New Year, mate. Poop, why aren't you streaming? Where's your stream schedule? Are you trying to make me angry? And small town, I'm going to remember that. Are you really? I wanted to do streaming in 2025, but my stream PC needed Windows reinstall. Oh, Flint. Next year. I see what you've done there. Nice try. I need to create a new channel on Discord just for karting so we can start getting that planned up. And also, we need to start getting very serious about Spa 25, ladies and gentlemen. Very serious about that, okay? Come on, buddy, off you pop.
Clear on the left.
So yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. And we've got lots to plan for 2025. Nothing crazy. I've still got a job and a partner and 2 cats and all the other things that take up a lot of my life. But we've got a lot planned for TSC. We're going to do a big meet-up at Spa in June. Buy your tickets. And then we'll all talk about accommodation and travel. We'll get that all fixed up. And we're going to do plenty of karting this year as well. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to change my brake pedal. Yeah. So yeah, plenty of karting this year as well. So I'm going to do a separate channel for that. First one should be in April at Lakeside in Thurrock, which should be close enough for someone like Daniel Jammer to attend. So Daniel Jammer behind, love it. He is as well at 12 seconds, unfortunately. Jay Clifford, is that the Clifford? Racing as well, so he might be streaming. I can't be more serious about Spa. Already £400 deep in. Yeah, all right. Watch how much I end up spending on securing an Airbnb for everyone. That'll be fun. Credit card, get it out. I'll probably take everyone's money first for that one, to be honest. I've been wondering whether the Christmas ticket for Spa comes with a complimentary Christmas tree for 2024. 2025? I definitely didn't get a Christmas tree. Got to work on the material, Marshan. But yes, I'm really looking forward to Spa. Spa's going to be insane. I want to see you lot. I'm really excited about it. But I must admit, the event itself, very excited about. Seeing cars driving full tilt at Spa, going 260 odd in the night time as well. Oh dear, that'd be quite special. And it'd be good to see you guys, obviously, especially you Europeans, huh? Who we don't see enough of, like Marshan and Wouter and all the others that are sitting in Europe going, it's too far. Cranky. There's probably a million names I'll forget immediately, so sorry to all of you. Let's put in a really fast lap, shall we? I'm wondering about the sandwiches. Well, if you're wondering about that, will I be bringing any to Spa? I feel like I should, but I'll be honest. We're going to be a little bit... I think I might make them in France. European. Cheers. Just European greater than what? Flimp? I can't tell. That's a funky equation. Okay, I need to clearly brake a bit late. I am cruising right now. Come on, BMW. Before I couldn't brake, now I'm braking incredibly early. I need to change the pressure down though, because I'm really having to push on this pedal to get the 40 kilos I think I put it on.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Discord! Oh, I wish. It's on the pinned message, Jar Jar, if you're wondering. If you're wondering, Jar Jar is in the pinned message. It should work on my buttons, but my stream deck lasted 1 day before deciding it wasn't going to do all the things it used to do, which is quite a shame. It is nice to see him in it, Poops. We want to see him on camera, though.
Slow car.
Oh, Marshan wants to let him know. My hotel's in Germany. Got a kitchen, 30k. Yeah, yeah. You showed me yours already. Looks good, Flint. I'm thinking about taking like a 12-bed house and turning it into TSC headquarters for the weekend. But I'll be honest, we'll barely be there. This is why I want to get a cheap one, because Friday night we'll be there a little bit to sleep, have a good rest. And then Saturday night, well, we'll probably go back for like 3 hours in the middle of the morning, 4 hours, and then come back in Spa. So, yeah. Somehow, despite doing the world's slowest turn, I managed to take 2 tenths off. Got it. I think he has now. I want to go to the pit in Thursday evening. That'd be cool. I would like to spend a lot of time there, but I think we've got to be a bit realistic about what we can and can't do with our time and money. Unlike in Brownsville, I was late. Yeah, we had that, didn't we, Flimp? Were you there as well at the same time? I can't remember. You were with us in that group where we couldn't go in. That was quite annoying. I mean, it's whatever, I guess, but don't want to miss it this time if I can. But I guess if it's only on the Thursday, then I won't be seeing it. I mean, we could go a day earlier, but it's going to cost a lot more money on the old Airbnb sort of stuff. Saturday night, Jeff is going to be singing into the hairdryer wearing a towel. How do you know?
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Sometimes I feel like Marshan's got a secret camera looking in my house. Or flat, I should say. We're a second up, but it's not exactly pecty. 45 on the server. The track map looks busy, doesn't it? Look above me. That track map does look busy. When's the next stream, Poop? Good question, David. These guys, you think they would, you know, update their bit of Discord. If you're wondering, Jar Jar, Poop has his own section in the TSC Discord called the Poop Parade. Dan Llama, Dan Jammer, I don't know if you remember him. Not sure if you know him. He has his own section as well called the Llama Lounge. Maybe one day you'd have your own section, Jar Jar, if you want to stream alone and you can't bother to run a Discord anymore. Who knows? Anyway.
There's a slow car up ahead.
There's 3 attempts. Hi, Jeff! Oh, I love seeing a Jeff in the chat. It gives me a thrill.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I had some Jeffs commenting on my short earlier on YouTube. Tomorrow, David. It's been a weird week. Don't know what I've been up to from Monday to next. Really, Poop. Really. Honestly. I'm sorry, guys. I always thought these guys would be doing a bit more streaming than this. We're a second up again. That helps. I think I'm the only one doing a time because that got me nothing, that last one. We've got Dan Jammer right behind us because I'm going so slowly. Wow. Oh, Dan stopped or got swallowed up. Don't know what happened there. Got 3 minutes left. Next subsection should be reserved for Wouter. Can you imagine if he ever put his face on anything digital? Be a nightmare.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And you better Poop, otherwise I'll be coming around. Exactly, Dave. You threaten him. You're not that far away. You could pop round.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
1 minute, 1 second 30. You know it, Jeff. 1 second 30. That's 1.3. Why am I struggling with that?
Be careful there.
I didn't go up anywhere on the leaderboard.
Personal fastest
How
lap.
slow am I going? I feel like I must be going in reverse.
Car on the right. Clear on
Right,
the
we're
right.
probably going to get screwed here on this lap.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, we're 10th up. We are... Oh, Lord! 3.5 seconds off the pace. 1.5 seconds off Fipsy. I am cruising. I'm going to drop the TC to 1. Fipsy, what TC you on? Yes, we have, Poop. Good point.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Lost all my time. Do you have time for another one? Yes, we do. Tyre pressures aren't bad. Half-hour race, innit? We're going to be left in no man's land with this pace. We need to tidy right up. Look at the Elo, it's telling me I got 2.1k. Get in there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He couldn't, Dave. He's Mum Zaza zone.
Yellow
Yeah?
flag ahead. Be careful.
Is that what you call your section of the Discord, Jar Jar? The Mum Zaza zone? I'm up for that. Would you like to do that one day, Jar Jar, do you reckon? Just have your own part of my Discord, you can put your stream schedule up, everything. I'll never go to a pub too expensive. Cool. What are you doing, McGathy? Do you want to go ahead, mate?
Car on the right.
There we
Clear
go.
on the right.
Just got punted 2 times in open lobby Imola. Of course! Join our community racing, Jeff. That's where the fun is at. Honestly, when we learn. Our community race is the best. Tomorrow night we're doing a big practice at Watkins Glen, then a little mini race. If anyone's interested. It will be about an hour and a half of practice, well, quali, and then a short race. And then Saturday night is our big community cup, double trouble. It's looking tight at the top. It is exciting. Everyone better put in a good performance. Four temps up nearly, looking good. MMM was short for thinking. Zaza zone. Mama Zaza.
Yellow flag.
Makes more
sector
sense.
3.
Bearded hello. Do I need the track medals for
Be
Watkins?
careful.
Don't joke, Marcian. And yeah, why not? Okay, mate. I don't know, because obviously running a Discord isn't for everyone, and it can be a lot of effort, and if you don't have any massive plans for it, it can kind of just get a bit dead, right? So if you want to be in an active Discord
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
and make the Sim Cafe the last Discord anyone ever needs to join, then yeah, we can add you a little part in the future if you want to do regular streaming, of course. 90. Poop, it's not, you make me laugh. I did 90 just for you, Poop. 90 minutes of Watkins Glen, thank me later. If you don't win that one, there's no hope for any of us. Okay? Waiting in news for my mate Cranky Cake for tomorrow. Might go. Nor's on his server. Try to... So I'll see. Indeed. This is all I've got. I've lost a bit of time there.
Yellow
Not sure
flag,
where.
yellow flag. Be
I think I was a bit slow in Ascari.
Yellow
But I am
flag.
so far off the other guys. That is scary.
There's a slow car up ahead.
What happened there?
Session is now.
I am fully a second and a bit off. Is it the TC? Might have a bit of work to do in the race. I think it might be the TC. I'm hoping it's a TC. I won't win it. Top 10 if I'm lucky. Oh, get over yourself. Come on, you're the king. You're the king, Poop. Right, it's a half-hour race, which is going to be skill issue. George, it must be, mate, honestly. Half-hour race, which means 15 laps. 15 laps is 45. There we go. That should not be a problem. For this... There you go. Let's do this. I think the TC might have been a bit aggressive, maybe? Don't know. 128. Let's pop a little toxic waste. 2 races this evening. Let's go, team. What have we got? Oh, raspberry lemon. Oh, this is LFM. We've tried to get as many TSC in as possible. We've got Dan Lama, Fipsy, JP Sangster. Who else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Sorry. Simba, not sure if he's in. A few others as well. I want to get as many of you guys in as possible. I think there's a second split, so hopefully some guys are in that as well. Thank you for whoever sending me a gifted member. I wasn't online when I got it. No problem, Jeff. I think it was important you got one, what with being a Jeff. If you really enjoy what you see and you want to be a part of this in the future as well for racing or just taking part in another way, please do support us by donating or becoming a channel member. We really do love all the bosses that give us extra support as well. And yeah, it helps us to spend money on things like my hair, my toxic waste addiction, and also the trophies that you can see above me there that we do. We've got like eight trophies for this series. It's quite a lot. And also we will be doing Steam vouchers again. I'll be spending about 100 quid on them probably. So on that note, it's not cheap for you lot. Let's do it. I'm streaming again end of the month. Go on, Jar Jar. We'll have a chat about that. But you need to be quite communicative, okay? Better than poop anyway. Poop's terrible. Right. I need to go a bit faster. Dan P2! Go on, Dan. Oh man, I'm sucked at this so bad. Hopefully I'll do better at Silverstone in the GT4. I mean, I did say I was going to be farming safety rating this race. And the cats. This is true. To be fair to Poop. Oh, it's hit him. The toxic waste is hitting. Oh boy. To be fair to Poop. If you do message him now, he does tend to reply. Not like the old days. Ah, that raspberry lemon is hitting. Oh, there goes the eye. Ooh. Right, come on. Okay, let's have a good start, but really, we don't want any death.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's going to end very badly for a lot of people.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Contact. That'll be a +4.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Well, don't want to squeeze you out, mate. Sorry.
Clear on the right.
Nearly squeezed out shaft there. Wasn't being aware enough. He's a good old lab, is Poop. I'm the communication king. Haven't you heard of me over the last 6 months? You mocking me, honestly. No one's heard from me in years.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
People calling the police. Oh, someone's around. You are a YouTuber. Need to buy a Lambo too. So you, me? Wish me luck. Oh, what, for the membership money? Yeah, I mean, totally. If I get enough members, I'll buy a Lambo. Should I put that out there? Will that attract people? If I say, if I get, what I need, about 20,000 members probably. If I can get 20,000 members, I'll rent a Lambo. There we go. Here come the slipstreams. I've got the scary outside. We are nearly 3 wide into the Parabolica.
There's a slow car up ahead.
He's gone deep.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right.
Unfortunately, we didn't go very fast through there in the end. I thought I was doing a bit better than I was. Here comes Jay Clifford. He should be streaming this, I think. I'm going to go check out his stream. Migazi looks like he's had a few hits, poor guy. 3 wide down the main straight at Monza. This is going to get tricky very soon.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
On the outside of Clifford. That seemed to work. Oh, I see a spun car. Let's go around the outside of all of them. We got away with a few there. Oh, Magazi comes back ahead of us. Up ahead. We're not doing too bad in class. Oh, we're 17th in class. Lordy. Surely not. Wow. 15th. I don't know. I think I trust this relative better. Oh well. We could be a bit further up.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Couple of crazy ones ahead going sideways. Who was that? Demonic, I think. I'm not sure, actually. Let's get a bit of pace together, shall we? This has been crazy. Oh, here we go, look. Oh, we just sneak up the inside there. Not very fast. Oh, speaking of fast, there goes an M2. Sorry, a GT2. Get it right, Jeff. Chat's going off, meanwhile. Not bad for a Monza T1, it wasn't bad. Missing poster up all around London, yes. You're on the back of milk cartons and everything, bro.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We've kind of edged. Don't kill me! We just about won that. Good man, Demonic. Donation goal, yes. Totally agree with this. Rent by the company. Oh dear. That might be a culture reference I might miss. Is he going for the inside? Please don't. And I definitely got punted off there. Not ideal.
Car on the right.
Bit shameless.
Clear on the right.
Bit shameless there from Demonic.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh well. Back we go.
Car on the right. Clear on the
Indicating right, left. I can't go right. Look what you've done, Demonic. Here we go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Demonic trying to let me through, holds up the rest of them. I'll take that. Ooh! George only 2 cars ahead. He's had some fun. Let's keep it moving, team. There's been a few contacts, so I don't think safety rating's going to do that well. Let's try and avoid any off tracks. Well, I've been punted off once as well, isn't it? Track limits, no time gain. Gotta love this game. No safety rating getting gained here. But oh, so the Lambo would be a good daily driver around London. Yeah, totally. I have drummed so badly there, everyone's just driving past me. It's a good morale booster, isn't it? What is going on?
Clear on the right.
Side by side for Ascari, don't kill me!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, wonky exit for me there. 11 months, holy haircuts, Batman. It's been a lot of haircuts, Dave. Every YouTube doing cheapest Lambo in UK videos, you should be unique, and they are going past very fast, aren't they? And do most expensive Lambo in the UK. Trust me, it's a hit. Is it really? Me spending all your money. Rakamaji, good evening, good to see you, sir. M2 racing fun and frustrating at the same time. Yeah, so Raki, I've got a thing about this, and we'll see it in AMS2 as well. The problem with slower cars driving is you can't really catch the guy ahead of you. You just sort of see them, but you can't really catch them. And then you think you're doing okay, and then you do one little thing where you like lose a bit of acceleration. And because they don't tend to have very strong acceleration, you just see everyone pull away from you, and then you're just sitting there doing your best you can, while all the people around you are also doing pretty well because they're slower, so it should be less mistakes, right? So I can find the slower racing a bit frustrating sometimes. I feel like there's less opportunity in a way. You do make a slip up, and that is your race over. Well, look, we'll just ignore that.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Give me a warning, see if I care. Here's Clifford again. That's another story, Flimp. Sorry, buddy. I'm slow, and I'm doing more mistakes with an M2. Well, we can only help you so much. Pretty sure that is Clifford. You should see the guy ahead of me streaming on his YouTube channel. Clifford, J. Clifford. Not entirely sure what the channel's called. Clifford Racing, maybe.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Nice and smooth there for Ascari. And a little shout out for Mr. Clifford. There we go. Oh, it's coming straight back at me. No, no, Flimp, I've had it. I've had enough warnings this year. I just want racing. Right, George is 3 cars ahead, 5 seconds. Yeah, who's at the front? Poor. Dan is P2 in class, I believe. Well done, Dan. Willoughby Crisp. Could be P3 there, if I can read it. Barracuda P4. Jonathan Clifford, the channel. Thank you, Flint. I wasn't sure if it's John or so on. Asked him to slow down a bit. Thank you, Flint. That's very nice of you. We should get John racing us more often. It'd be great. I know he tends to stream a lot of the time when we are, I think, so it'd be good to have him on. That was very much fast in, slow out. We just back him up into a load of people behind. Could work out for everyone, especially me. Oh! And Jonathan with a heavy hit there from Jerebeck. Bit mean. I would slow up Jerebeck for him, but now I'm scared. He's lost a few positions in that encounter. Clarkson pulling away from us here. Oh, I am so slow. I could cry. Fabrice! Do you play today, Le Mans Ultimate? Not today, sir. Next week, Fabrice. We've got some...
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Fast cars coming.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's our new friend, Jerebeck.
Clear on the right. The faster car is approaching.
Paul G should be somewhere in that lot. Maybe he's in another split. We'll be playing it next week, Fabrice. Looking forward to it already. Tuesday, Wednesday should be.
Faster car approaching.
Yeah.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there. Slow car ahead. We've got some light damage on the front of the car. Faster car approaching. Watch out. Car on the left. 3 wide.
I killed him in support of Clifford.
Clear on the left.
Fabrice has been here for a while. I saw your stream yesterday. Very nice.
Car on the
Nice one, Fabrice.
left. Faster car coming up behind you. Clear on the left.
Tell Jonathan I got revenge for him on Jerebeck. Tell him I did it for him. I lost all my SR for Jonathan.
Faster car is approaching. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The best bit is they're going to pass us again, aren't they?
Faster car behind you.
Oh. Good morning, Patrick. Great to see you. Wouter, we've given up on that, I'll be honest.
Faster
Given
car
up on
coming
that.
behind you.
Can't be bothered with it anymore. Just want to kill everyone.
Car on the
Oh!
left. Clear on
That
the
was
left.
close from the guy ahead of me. We've got a draft on Salcedo.
Car coming up behind you.
Here we go! Although I've also got no room.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We're going to use the GT2
Clear on
to
the
get a
left.
bit of a swing out there on the parabolic. Let me come back in before he kills me. I think we might steal that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Which sim would you like the most?
Car on the left. left.
Interesting question. M2R Sydney. Hello, Sydney.
Clear on the left. There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I got a sub 410 at Le Mans today. Well done, Wouts. Good for you, sir. I DM'd you. Nice one, Zaza. Good to hear it. Fabrice says, which sim would you like the most? I think I'm really looking forward to prototype and new tracks. So, LMU's got me excited at the moment, but there's still so many things we can do in ACC, to be fair. So, I think we should respect that as well. Oh, there's a little bump from our friend. Jerebeck. Happy New Year to you, Sydney. Hope you had a good one, sir. Hello. That's Clifford. Is it? Clifford wants to get RG Barge after I saved him. Oh well. 4058. Go on, Dogs. Dogs going a bit quick at the moment. You've got to watch out for this guy. He beat me in an MP2. He's going faster than Wouts in the GT3s at Le Mans. Scary. Scary. Well, hello, everyone. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good day. What is it? Thursday, the 2nd of Jan. Oof, that's fast, Argo. Wouter says, hello, Patrick. Did we exchange Happy New Year? Yeah, if so, again, if not, Happy New Year. Did you change anything, Dargo? I reduced the brake pedal power a little bit, seemed to help.
Keep pushing.
Will it be... It will be... Yeah, Zaza, you know that. I was saying at the start of the stream, I'm not allowed to say, isn't the year flying by? We can't do it until at least May, June, I think. We've got a lot of cold weather and snow to look forward to over the next month or two, probably. Just a TC and ABS. Dargo, pure skill. Pure skill from Dargo. Sharjah, we're going go-karting in April. Tell me you want to come. Super GT will probably be there.
Slow car ahead.
How about that?
Yellow flag, yellow
It'll be
flag.
Lakeside, Thurrock, which is south-east of London. You know Thurrock Shopping Centre, what was it? Blue Water? Blue Water, I think it is, isn't it? You're South London, you can't be that far away from that. We're all going to be there, loads of us. April. We'll be on a weekend. I know you're... if I remember, your work can be a bit random on the shift patterns. Yeah, we want to get loads of people down for that as well. And Jaja, of course, we'd love to have you at Spa 25. We're all going to the 24 Hours of Spa in June, the end of June. That's going to be a pretty special day, that is. Weekend. Missing this fight up ahead. Come on, gang. Come on. What is wrong with me here? I mentioned karting. Well, say no more. Say no more, buddy. We did it at Christmas. It was an indoor one because it was Christmas. And we had a good laugh. Well, it was a shame that Fipsy won. Well, there you go. Can't have it all. 13 minutes left.
Clear on the left.
Jesus! What race is next? We're doing GT3s and GT4s at Silverstone at 9 PM. So if anyone wants to join in, please come on down to Silverstone. Come on, Jeff. For the next race. Let's lose a few temps, why don't you? With Super GT is coming, we'll have some challenge. Yeah, if he makes it. I mean, I'm going to try and find a weekend when he's free in April, but, I mean, things do pop up for him, obviously. He's a busy boy. He tends to be a bit in demand.
Faster car coming up behind you.
So if I can get him involved, I will. I'd love to do karting. I've never done karting with him before. That's the only thing we haven't done.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
10 splits in the previous one. We'll take it, Dave. Good to see there's plenty of people. I'm still over a second off Beard. What? Beard sounds a bit fast. Just over 10 minutes left in the race. I've karted with him. He's proper quick in the rain. Nice. Say no more then, Jean-Jean. You must be fairly quick then. Hey? You got your own suit and helmet and gloves. I have got my own suit. I used to do a little bit of karting, and when you go to a karting place in the summer, those suits are a little bit intense. You're better off bringing your own. Especially if you're not the first session of the day. Woo! Woo! So, yeah, just over 10 minutes to go here. We're almost in bring it home territory already. Come on, Jeff, there's an apex there.
Faster car behind
Here comes... Where am I?
you. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Cruising along here.
Personal best.
Other cars are pulling away a bit, unfortunately. Having a bit of a rough patch now. Daniel Jammer is in second. Thanks suits. Oh, don't wout. They're pretty tough. I mean, the helmets are bad enough, but the suits are just... Oof. Yeah. So if you've been a few times, they don't cost a lot, karting suits. They can be quite cheap. Take your own one. It's better for everyone. Yeah, the good old gardening gloves. Funnily enough, recently Jar Jar, you know, good old Poop, PDD Racing, he's been streaming and he's been wearing the karting gloves that he got from our Christmas karting event. So that was quite funny. Like little gardening looking ones. But he's now got an official pair of Simhound ones for Christmas. He's a lucky boy. Could you use sim racing gloves? Yeah, man, probably. What are you guys picking? GT4 all the way, bro. Come on. Come on. It'll be fun. GT4. Right, I feel like skipping one of the turns so I can catch these guys ahead and have a fight, but that's not going to do many wonders for the old safety rating.
There's some light damage at the left.
15 seconds of damage. Maybe I'm a bit slow on the straights. That was terrible, by the way. You can. Yes, you can, Flint. Dargo left my racing gloves at karting after you use the ones they give you. Oh well. Heart goes out to you, dogs. I could not be driving. Am I last? I am chilling in last place. That's a little bit embarrassing. I am chilling in last place. I mean, people have quit. Keith, I don't know. I've just realised. I thought I was going a little bit slow, but...
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I mean, I've been punted once or twice, obviously, in this kind of racing. But I don't know. Let's not chat too much about it. I'm farming safety rating. Is that Keith I see? It should be. So if you buy a Lambo, yeah, I think a road legal Lambo would be faster than this thing. Hello.
Car on the right.
Meow.
Car on the left.
I'm gonna have fun annoying the GT2 cars now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let me stay on the racing line.
Faster car approaching. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the
7
left.
minutes of misery.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Love this car. So this is the thing, right? This is the problem of ACC compared to LMU. If you're on multi-class in ACC, someone's got to drive the donkey car, right? Maybe not like a donkey, but someone's driving a useless car that no one is really interested in racing in any way. Let's face it. Not in the sim world. In the sim world, you don't need cheap, affordable, slower cars. You want exciting, expensive stuff, right? Why not? It's free in sim racing. So with LMU, with the prototypes multi-class, perfect. In fact, you can see there's more people in GT3 than there is in prototype at the moment. So they will have good amounts of multi-class that people actually want to do all the time, which is going to be amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then, of course, when you add in the team racing, just trying to distract Jeff, you awful man, Keith. Honestly, I thought better of you. Still don't know, you're just a saboteur. Because of ABS, he says. Because of ABS. Yeah, you're going to need to be... see, the thing is, what I would say, right, here's a little tip. For anyone who is writing a message in the chat, and they want to talk to me in a conversation, see if you can include any context. And then I might know what's going on. Or maybe finish a sentence by the looks of it. I'll only drive LMGT3 there. What, you're not going to try the hypercar? You're not going to have a bit of fun with it? You don't want to be the rabbit against the hare? Or the rabbit against the tortoise? I don't know. You know what I mean? Rabbit against the tortoise. Get it right, Jeff. 5 minutes left. Context! Exactly, Sydney. Context. Sydney, you've streamed before. I think you've had a viewer once or twice as well, right? So you know what it's like. You say 10 different things. You're flying around the track in a very fast BMW.
Faster car coming up.
You've got loads going on. You're trying to do the latest and greatest thing in chat.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I tried, hit the wall, gave up. LMU GT3 simulator only. No way. Yeah, Dargo, tell him. You spend your energy telling him now, Dargo. Nah, Flimp, learning curve. Come on, buddy.
Faster car approaching.
You got to go for it. I'm looking forward to Jar Jar getting the 499 out. 2 to be precise.
Car on the right.
Ha ha
Clear
ha
on the
ha.
right.
I'm too old to learn new jar. Look at this. Look at this. Well, I'll be honest. I think I'd have had a lot more fun in the GT2s. I'd have probably been a lot more competitive. I've been left for dead here. Totally. The whole class have just driven off like I'm going backwards. Quite a sad day here at TSC. Starting the new year off with a bang on ACC. Jeez. I don't know. I'll blame the new pedal pressure. Please. I need to sort out FFB first, then I can go to MP2. Yeah, that's a good excuse. I'll say that. Wow, that was clever.
Clear on the left.
Should have stayed on my driving line for that one.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Maybe I'll just try out Simagic and sell my Fanatec. Well, that's another story, Flimp. I didn't have to say it, but... yeah, do it. Flimp, the LMU Discord has pretty much settings for everything. Well, even rubbish Fanatec wheels. Ooh, I said it. Right. We've probably got 2 laps left. Whew. This is pure passion. Fipsy's in the pits. Fipsy. He's underfueled it, hasn't he? Fipsy. Or has he crashed? What's he done? I think Fipsy was in the Discord on the voice channel. If anyone wants to find out for me what he's done. He's come out of the pits. He's chasing me down.
Left. Clear on the left.
Was he waiting for me? What was he doing? Come on, Fipsy. He's probably driving a lot faster than me.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Run out of fuel. Join us in the VC. I was tempted, but you look like a good swear. Jay got in the chat. Hold on. I have a Simagic GT Neo Wheel. Only the wheelbase is Fanatec. That's a terrible idea. Jay got. I had Fanatec. They're cool until you want a wheel that don't sell. Yeah. So obviously I know there's lots of adapters nowadays, and that's fine. But I do like to go native. And I think it's important to have the right wheels when you're picking a wheelbase. I think the wheelbase is all very similar, right? It's more about the wheel. And I think Simagic and Moser have got the best wheel selection, really. So there we go. I have a rubbish Fanatec, and it works well with the settings from the LMU Discord. Good to hear, Patrick.
Faster car coming up behind you.
We're not last! Because of Fipsy, we're not last, but he is catching me very quickly. What up, Jeff? Hey, Happy New Year, Jago. Great to see you again, sir. I'd be a lot happier if you were on track with us, but that's another story. I get it. I get it. Can Fipsy catch us, or is he going to be last? Ha ha ha. Yeah, can't trust you not to swear, Sydney. Sorry, mate. Terrible bunch. I had Podium Hub with GT Neo. Yeah. Been driving LMU and focusing on my braking with hyper prototype cars. Brutal. J-Got, watch my stream from last night if you haven't seen it. I drove for the first time on LMU dailies, and I picked the prototype LMP2 at Sebring, and I span a lot, unfortunately. It was a shame because there are times when I started getting the hang of it, and then no, you just do 2 or 3 spins. So yeah, I'm loving that as well. So we'll be doing community racing there soon, J-Got, so please look out for that. We've got Fipsy 1.7 seconds behind. Can he catch us? Wonder if I must answer each time I see Jeff. Yes, Jeff. You really should, Jeff. There's no knowing which Jeff people are referring to. Fipsy's cut the corner! What is that? He can't cut any more corners, can he? You watched it? Oh, nice one. So you'll know the pain then. What was that corner cutting? Can he do it again? I don't think he can he? Ah, cheat. He can't dive from there, surely.
We have some light damage at the rear of the car.
Gave me a little boost! He gave me a little boost! And now he's hit the curb! SB strat. That's how we do it here, that's how we do. Oh no! That's down the safety then there. That's a bit grim, Fipsy. Never mind. Never mind. Not sure he got quite the spirit of that. Oh well. There goes the safety rating. Probably about minus 0.4 for that one.
Box, we have to repair the car.
Right, next up we've got Silverstone in 8 minutes. SR. Oh, all day, Jar Jar, all day. Thank you very much for that, Fipsy. That was awesome work, mate. Cutting the corners and then killing me. Why not? Why not? Right, okay, so let's leave that one. And we have got, yes, 7 minutes until the next server opens up. We will be in the GT4s at Silverstone. So I hope you guys have all signed up for it as well, and hopefully we get in the same server. Maybe not you, Fipsy, but everyone else. It'd be amazing. Why is all my apps are resizing quite weirdly here? That should be fine though. Right. Let's have a little look at the... Come on, back it up. Back it up. Gallery. let's have a look at what were clearly highlights from that race. And yeah, we're back in 1 second, gang. All right, 1 second. You forgot SR still on? Are you serious, buddy? Don't believe you, mate. Coach Dave screwed me on fuel. Yeah, these things are really useful. Dargo, that should bring out an update for that glitch. I always overfuel a bit from CDA. Sydney Tanton's in the Porsche. Careful not to flip it. I save on tyres like that. Later says Jeff, good luck on the next one. Cheers, I'm going to need it. George says, good job you've got SR to lose. Not really. Not a lot, mate. I was hoping to... I wouldn't have minded building someone new. It wasn't going to happen, I'll be honest. I'm not silly. I knew it wouldn't happen, but there we go. There we go. I'm not that fussed about SR and LFM, I've got to be honest. As long as I've got more than 6 to do the Enduros. Normally in the Enduros you tend to gain a bit because people are a bit less intense. So, yeah. Server's about to open in a few minutes. And, yeah. So... what to talk about? Well, just to say that we are doing AMS2 once a month. We are going to be doing LMU races, hopefully, each week together on a Tuesday, I think. So we might change Wednesdays to Tuesdays. So it might be Tuesday doing the new daily races together on a server. I don't know how that works yet in terms of filling up with publics, all that kind of stuff. I have no clue. So we will find out. I might do public servers for a bit. We'll see. I don't know. The racing might be quite rough. And with them going to do probably on Wednesday nights LFM dailies, and maybe on Thursdays as well. We'll see. And then it'll be Saturday night ACC, and we've got a few options there. We've got Double Trouble. We can do special events like hour or 90-minute races on random things. And what will probably happen quite a lot is I'll do the Sunday LFM Enduro, and on Saturday we'll do some races to practice for that. So that's probably what I'll be doing for the foreseeable. And then, of course, AC Evo comes out in 2 weeks. Very excited about that. And I'm going to try and fit in one stream at least a week for that for now, just to kind of have a look at the content. And then we'll see from there whether it's worth keep streaming on. But it may only be like 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 streams. Who knows? LFM has gotten so rough for me lately, says J-Got. It's always been rough for me, bro. I mean, I've streamed pretty much every single competitive LFM race that I've ever done. It's all streamed, and you've seen how often I've been hit from behind or people on the side. It's not great. Yeah. What can we do? Reporting, I guess, maybe gets rid of some people or gets rid of some things, but not really. Just a lot of people, in a lot of a rush, which is why the community racing is always better, J-Got, which is why you should race with us more often. Do miss seeing your Gottlieb on the server. Server will open shortly. Oh, I did mention as well, the rally isn't getting much of a look in, unfortunately, it seems. It just doesn't quite fit. We all like the idea of it, but the actual doing of it and everything else, not enough time in the day. Maybe when we're all retired, right? Obviously, iRacing, as you know, we don't really do here in this community. It's not really, I don't feel like it's so much of a community thing, iRacing, in a way. Yeah, the expense and everything else. We're just not focused on that here. Again, when I'm retired, maybe we'll all time in the day. It's like street fighting. It is, Jar Jar. I'll tell you what, Jar Jar, what I don't like is that if I have, and again, you've seen all my races, and I think you've all seen how close I like to race with people and stuff like that, and how close I can race, I think, right? You've all seen that. And yeah, I feel like a lot of people are hitting me a lot more than I'm hitting others. Oh, where are we? Squadron of Valhalla? Why not? There we go. Beautiful. Jeff, how did you get 40 instant points? Did I get that? Wow, that's pretty impressive. So I feel like people hit me more than I hit them. And the problem is, when you see my racing, you see I race close with people. We make tiny contacts all the time, side to side, because you kind of do that in GT racing. And lo and behold, I'll be like minus 0.2 SR or minus 0.1 or even minus 0.3 SR in a race. And all I did was race people and have a few contacts. So I do find that a bit prohibitive sometimes. I should just farm it back up again so I can race a bit more freely. Story of my life, yeah. We've got Sydney, Fipsy, and Llama in the server already. Don't know if anyone else is joining us. We are all GT4. George Clarkson's in. I think we're all GT4, yeah. Hopefully I'm a bit faster on this one because I was a bit slow there, wasn't I? Oh, let's change our pressure right now on that brake pedal because that is a bit... it's that aftershave you're wearing. They want to get close to you. Well, look, Fipsy, I don't like to blow my own trumpet because I think that's not the wisest thing you can do as a person, right? But, I mean, you can look through my Instagram, to be fair, on my YouTube Shorts. It is littered with me having very fun, exciting overtakes at close range with people. And I enjoy the close fights. I enjoy it. And I think Wout said I never back out of a fight and that kind of stuff. So I do really enjoy that. I think a lot of people, they kind of remind me of Max Verstappen. They do a lot of hot lapping, so they're very fast. But when it comes to actually driving close alongside people, they don't really understand the differences, I think, of what you've got to do a lot of the time. Or just are way too aggressive, I guess, is one way of looking at it. So, and I think Max Verstappen, look at him. He's so fast in F1. As soon as he's alongside other people, he's a nightmare, isn't he? Just like a sim racer, which we all know he loves so much. He laps things to death. Yeah, racecraft is a simple word, but because I like to leave someone room on an exit, for example. So if I'm coming around the inside of an apex, I won't do the squeeze. I don't like doing the squeeze. I don't think it's fair. Jeff is speaking facts. So, again, I hate blowing my own trumpet, but I think there's enough evidence of me driving close with people online now and not hitting them and driving behind someone 2 tenths behind for lap upon lap, never having a problem. It is not I don't think it's that hard to do. If anything, I think it's easier than racing on your own. So anyway, and I see a lot of people who, yeah, just aren't very good at racing close, unfortunately. I don't know why. I'm not that clever. Can't speak for everyone, but a lot of people who make a lot of bad contacts in racing. I do obviously see a lot of people, because we're humans, I do see a lot of people lose concentration. I see it a lot in streamers. When I'm watching streamers race, they will often lose concentration. And I'm not just talking about the chat or anything like that. I'm just talking about just generally. Just mind wanders. And I've done my best to eradicate that recently. Of course, Jar Jar. Of course. Now, I'm thinking this one will be a bit more smart than the Monza race, hopefully. We shall see, though. But I love close racing. I love fighting other people. I don't mind a bit of a door bang sometimes. In GT racing, you can handle it. Unfortunately, it gets marked down on the safety system, which is a bit unfortunate. Come on, mate. Over there. I guess we'll go this way. But yeah, a lot of people making a lot of contact with me over the last year. You've all seen it. Also, I'll tell you what, since on stream, my elo's shut up. Right, zero distraction. Well, yeah, for sure. I think I've got quite good at managing the distraction. Looking at the chat and the right times on track is important. Being disciplined, not to look at the time. You know, it's like Jar Jar, you say something, and then you see your chat move. And you'll see you're in a conversation. You want to see what people are saying. And that'll often get you a bit of trouble. So, yeah, there's a few things with being a streamer that don't make it easy. But I think I handle them okay. You see me often talk and chat through my battles. Sorry, I'm looking for my drink and now I've ruined my lap. That's quite clever. Or is it? Have I got away with one there? Have I got away with one? I've got a valid lap. Totally understand. Hello, Fipsy. Are you on a lap? I hope you're not. You just let me through. I'm guessing you're not. Ah! Bit rough there. Got to work on that. Oh, Dan Johnson. Is that you, Dan? Hope it is. Might be another Dan. Apologies if I just flashed a random. So yeah, I do get a bit frustrated by the contacts from behind. And I was just saying before, I think recently I've really got good at avoiding contacts from behind. Like, you have a good idea of when they're coming. You don't want to sacrifice and jeopardise your own race and lap time too much, but I've managed to dodge a lot of things from behind in recent times. You get a really good idea of when it's coming, and you just release the brakes, go late into the turn, go wide, and they don't hit you. And I've tried to explain that to people recently in the community, actually, that while incidents aren't your fault, you can definitely do things to not be hit as well, and then you're a winner, trust me. Because if you get hit and knocked out, but the other guy gets a penalty, you both lose. So, you know, think of it that way round. There's a lot of ways we can avoid incidents when we're racing. Get it right. I was doing Le Mans Low SR. And it looked like others were playing Forza. Yeah.
Car on the left.
I mean, I was saying before, right, with LMU at the moment, I'm not sure how it's going to work for them, but
Clear on the left.
if they're putting
Car on the left. Clear on the
randoms on the server with you, that might not go very well in the end. Oh, we're getting someone in my way. That could be a bit frustrating. James, good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Stay on. Good. Oh, speaking of which, the lights should be on. Let's put on big beam. Let's give him a big blinder. Oh, I had to let off there.
car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag.
Kalis, hello. Have you seen the season 17 changelog? No. Is there anything interesting? I gained 6 positions just from people taking each other out. Sounds spicy and quite fun. Very slow lap, this one. Making a lot of mistakes. 6 minutes left, plenty of time. Mind that curb, Jeff, it'll kill ya. Come on, traction. On the track, on the track! Oh, poor. No more Nord Sprint, no more M2. Yeah, well, no more LFM soon, I'd say, really, if everyone going LMU. Good luck to the LFM guys. I bet they thought they had the world in their hand.
Clear on the right.
I bet they thought they had the world in their hands recently. Numbers going up and up and up. I think LMU will be taking a lot of that away, and you need critical mass. As soon as the server numbers get low enough, everyone will be off. If I turn up on a Thursday evening at 8 PM and there's like 50, 60 people signed up, I'm not that interested. I need like 150, 200, right? SR crying while watching. Don't be like that. We'll be fine. I need to brake earlier there. Got some work to do this next lap. Tell you that much. And for once I managed to avoid all the carnage. Good work, sir. For once. James D. Not sure where I saw it, but it looked like Brands Hatch GT was good. Maybe an old shorts in recommended. Might go next year. Last did British GT in 2015 at Silverstone, actually. Must go again. Let me tell you a little bit about that, James. So if you look on my channel, don't you go, oh, that's annoying. I'll blame you for that one, James. If you go on my channel, it will be one of the only 3 videos I put on there ever. Because I'm a top YouTuber. Don't let anyone tell you different. And it was all of us meeting at Brands Hatch in May. That was amazing, last year. And I was just saying before, James, we're all meeting up to go to Spa 25. 14 seconds there. Oh, what are the tyre pressures like? Get off that screen. What are tyre pressures like? Come on. Oh, bit hot on the front right. Okay, no, that's the wrong one. Okay, we've got time to do a lap. We haven't actually registered one yet. That's pretty poor. So yeah, we're doing Spa 25. All of us are going, James. Should hopefully be 20, 30 of us, who knows. Maybe 10 or 5, but we're trying to get everyone down there, especially the Europeans. Whew. Let's go, team. We're going to have time to do 1 lap. Get these tyres warm. We haven't got long. Oh, never mind, this is quali. I thought you were going to race. Yeah, Kelly, so just casually just smashing it about. Yeah, quali, sir. Big letters at the top.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Car on the left.
4.5k, 5.5k on the old Elo. Big numbers. .47 on the server, that's what we like to see. On a fun race, but if we're doing splits, we need a lot of people because then we need a bit more closer competition, right? Rather than people who are much faster and slower than you. Okay, time to do a lap. Tyres are not warm at all. You need at least 2 laps to warm up here. Do a bit of rough driving just before the start. It won't be enough though. Let's go. 25s in the rear. Oh well. Oh well, let's go. Let's not go off track either. Nearly got sent to the moon by the curb. Disqualified for driving the wrong way for Shah.
Flag in sector 2.
Come on, let's do a half decent time. There is a chance someone could come up and ruin it. By the looks of it, we've got some GT3s not far behind. Pretty ropey stow there. Not the fastest you'll ever see. Come on, Jeff. Let's put in a half decent lap. Rough, very rough there. But better than nothing. Let's try and get this to the conclusion. Whew. Just trying to get a lap done, team, you know?
Lap invalidated.
About that lap. So in my head, I'm doing like a GT3 turn there, and the braking is GT slow. GT slow. Right, let's not do another raspberry. Well, we've had a solid quali there. Work to do on track, gents. How are the rest of them done? Come on, let's have a look. Clarkson P4. Go on, mate. Oh, Miles and George. Great to see. Yeah, look, Fipsy, Jammer, Santens, 8, 9, 10, 11. I should have been somewhere near that lot, and I'm not, unfortunately. Sadly. I messed up. Time to farm SR. Not that this is not a GT3, Jeff. I know. As I was coming into the braking zone, that finally occurred to me. Doesn't matter for the SR. Shame. 'Tis a shame. That lap time would have been, yeah. The top 11's like 50% TSC. Love it. Yes, indeed, we have. Plenty in there. Just to remind us, we have Clarkson, Johnson's, Fipsy, Clarkson, Santons, Jammer. And then at the back, oh, we've got Clifford and Schumacher at the back, and then me halfway there. Can I get 7 places if they crash into each other a load and need a little fight? Maybe, but wouldn't pin your hopes, champs. Half an hour. Let's do this. What is it going to be? Again, 15 laps, which is 45. We'll do 47. I think we're good to go. Let's do it. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Tomorrow is Friday, and we will be back for Watkins Glen in the evening for some practice. And then Saturday, it's the double trouble. It's a big one. 90 minutes of Watkins Glen. Looking forward to that. I think I'm missing the GT3s right now. I was driving the LMP too yesterday, and now I'm in a M2 and a GT4. It's a bit slow. Okay, I'm guessing we're only going to get overtaken once in this race by the GT3s. About 20 minutes in, probably. Good luck to everyone else from TSC who is racing. There's even a few streamers. Dan's streaming this as well. You can go see Dan's channel right now. And Jonathan Clifford, probably streaming it behind us. Great to see some old names back in the chat this evening, and some new ones. Calisso, you seem fairly new around here. Have fun, says Keith. Thank you very much, Keith. I will do. At the very minimum, I'll have some fun. I would like to gain some SR. Not much else to do in this race, really. I'd love to beat the boys, but I messed my quality up, and now I'm not with them.
30 seconds.
So you get what you deserve. Right, let's go. Hopefully Fipsy runs out of fuel again. Maybe not if he kills me at the end. Let's go. Some big Elo all around me. Oh, Salcedo's back. Afternoon, says Adam. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, sir. You're in tomorrow. You joining us tomorrow for practice? And then Saturday for the race?
Going double file.
Double Trouble is back. Oh, it's a kicker, this one.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Yes, I'll be there. Love it, sir. I think we're going to have quite a full grid on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, here we go. Let's have a good start.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
That was not a good start. Okay.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Cheeky boy there. Neiman giving me a big slap.
Flag, yellow flag. Be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Oh. More death. Right behind Sydney. Let's give him a little flash.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sydney didn't want to become a meme, but I think we've done him with an amazing switchback.
Clear on the right. Car on the
Bit of
right.
a side by side there. There you go, look at that. Nice work there, GT4s. Uh-oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I recorded the clip and it killed me. That's a shame. Let's get back on it now.
On the left.
Oh, I recorded the clip and I've lost it.
Clear on the left.
Just what me and Zaza were talking about, being distracted while streaming. Here's a good example. I looked for my clip button. I could have waited. It was a little bit of a kill. I could have waited.
Car on the left. Clear on the
As
right.
ready as I can be. Well, obviously that is what tomorrow is all about, right, Adam? Make sure you use tomorrow. And Happy New Year to you, Mank. Nearly killed Sydney again. You did. That was me being sloppy though, because I really didn't need to do that. I could have waited a few more seconds. I've got time. I've got a thing that records the last 45 seconds, Jar Jar, in vertical formats, right? All nicely laid out. And yeah, I had a bit of time to push that button. And I got a bit hasty there. And it cost me dearly. Looks like Sydney struggling a bit in the GT4. Can we catch Dan, Schaff and Schubert ahead? Well, I've been there thinking you need to press that button. Yeah, loads of time. You always end up cutting the first 25 seconds of the clip. Anyway.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Please don't tell me there's a track cut. Ah! Incident point. Come on, Sydney, keep up. Dan Jammer ahead, let's have a go. Jar Jar, we've still never done a team race together, right? So maybe we should have a little LFM Sunday together at some point in our lives, sir. Or at least a Duo Cup on a Monday. My pace is a little bit closer to yours now. I just might make you drive something other than the Ferrari, that's all. Okay, here we go. You're a nightmare, you are, Nightmare, you know that, Claudio. I just want to catch Dan ahead. I'm driving worse than ever. Come on. Come on. It's a GT3 behind. Off you go, sir.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Off you pop. "23 minutes left. I need to be kind on my tyres." Sydney's back behind us. He's found his groove. We need to find our groove a little bit here, champs. Someone took out the 50-metre board. That's tricky. 2.7 to Jammer. Come on. We can do this. Right, here we go. Me and Sydney fighting it out. DM me, we'll get some stuff. Cool, bro. Whenever you're ready.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Track warning, Dan pulling away from me. Come on. I need to sort this out. That's not fast at all.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. There's some light damage on the right.
Cheers, Sydney.
Car
We're
on
not
the
catching
right.
Dan.
Clear on the right.
Let's see if we can catch George. Well done, Sid. What was that about? We'll have to watch that in the replay. Both Crash and Bash have killed me tonight. Well done, boys. That's pretty poor. Once again, 10 seconds after tuning in, a murder happened. It's you, mate. If you could just stay away next time, Riku, thank you. That would be amazing. You are clearly a problem. Worse than Jar Jar.
Slow car ahead.
I am the sim racing misfortune teller. Let's catch this little fun group ahead of us, shall we? Come on, these look good. This looks like a laugh.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh dear. Another warning? Yep.
Warning for exceeding
10 minutes
speed limits.
gone, 2 track cuts. We'll be getting a drive through at this rate and not a lot of safety rating. Well, not positive anyway. Catch and kill, good idea. We are closing in because they're having a good old fight. Oh, I'm driving so badly there. It's going to be the 3rd warning. No. Wow, it's slow. Okay. As I said before, Jonathan Clifford is streaming this as well, so if you want to get the perspective of the BMW just ahead of us, you can go tune into Jonathan now. Go say hello from Jeff. Give him a wave. Oh, more contact. We don't like to see that. You just saw Clifford get murdered if you tuned in. If you didn't, go and have a look at that murder now on his channel. Haha, I'm watching both. How was that, Adam? What happened there, mate? He got wiped out, didn't he? Or did he do the killing? Was he the killer? So we're going fast here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear
But
on the
embarrassingly slow out the exit and off he goes again. That was pretty rough. I thought I'm braking too late, man. I'm doing GT3 braking everywhere. Especially in the overtakes when I'm forgetting what I'm doing. We can't cut anymore. We can't cut. Oh, it's the track limits. All right, come on, Neiman. What you got for me, sir? He's missed that one. So have I. God, that turn was going. My bad. Sydney. I was trying to catch Dan. And you just murdered me, bro. And your teammate murdered me last race. Bit ropey. Anyway. That turn, I've got to do it 10 times better. Right, I'm off. Enjoy the rest. Cheers. Jar Jar. See you soon, mate. To be fair, you'll... Yeah, that was a little bit of side-by-side fun in a GT car. And it was on purpose. Yours was just lack of talent. I get that. I got 2 warnings for that. I'm going to send you an angry message on LFM. Telling you how you ruined my race. And how unhappy I am about that. Maybe that'll affect your sleep tonight or something, I don't know. One second to Neiman. Clarkson just pulled 2 seconds out of me. You're going to report me for flashing. Apparently, according to WoW, so you can flash 12 times. So good luck with that. I flashed you twice. And they were both very appropriate. I thought... He's pulling away, isn't he? No, he's not. He's not getting away. This is good. Come on, team. We've got to catch him. Halfway through this stunning race. How does Wouter know? Because he reported someone for flashing 12 times on a lap and they didn't get a penalty. And LFM said it was fine. And it stuck with him like you wouldn't believe. It's turned him into a lemon tree. That's how bitter he is. He messed up there. I messed up before, so we're almost back even.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Oh, I gained a bit of time on me there. Definitely my weakest part of the track. And the next 2 turns. Sup, Herb? Still thinking about our oval race together on New Year's Eve. That's pretty cool. We'll probably incorporate some oval into our AMS2 Fridays that are coming up, Herb. Herb, did you answer the poll at the in the chat about AMS2 Fridays? Did you answer the poll? What are we up to? 62% saying no. How many people have voted? Can anyone tell how many votes we've got?
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3. Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far. Faster car coming up behind you.
Was it? Oh, yep. Here come the GT3. So exciting for you and me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And obviously Butzin just got a bit of traffic with me there. Bit rough there from P1. Maybe you can expect a favour back. Neiman with a track cut there, surely. Can't do that too often. Don't come up the inside here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car behind you.
Didn't get a warning for that, thankfully.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We're losing time here
Faster car coming up behind.
to Neiman. Oh, he's lost a bit of time there. He's gone wide.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh, you want to go?
3 wide. Clear on the right.
3 wide. And I've had a terrible exit. Please give me a track warning for that, thank God. Oh, we could have got Neiman there. I never knew it could be fun. I did, but yeah, it was definitely great fun for me. So I'm glad we enjoyed it together.
Faster car behind you.
I got fastest lap, didn't I? So wasn't doing too bad. Got to catch this guy. Come on, Neiman.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, he's had a terrible T1.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's had a terrible T1. Come on.
Coming up behind you.
Chasing for a few laps now. Oh, I did not mean to hit you. I'll let you go. I did not mean to hit you there, sir. So off you go for a bit. Can't really fight you through here. Yeah, I know you're there, buddy. I know that much.
Car on the right.
Off you go.
Clear on the right.
Right, here we are. Slipstream on Neiman.
Faster car.
This time without the contact. We've got GT3s flying up the inside of us. It's all going off here at
Clear on the
Silverstone.
right.
But I think we could just about make it. With the sun setting here as we go through Stowe at Silverstone. ACC really giving us the best it has to offer right now. Right, had to hit the replay button or save button, and I fear that might be enough for him to catch us. Maybe not. Here comes a Bentley.
Faster car coming up behind you. Car on the right.
I wasn't sure what he was going to do there.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Here he is.
Car on the right. Clear
You've
on
got to
the
manage that traffic really well. Not doing any racing at the moment. Broken pedal port on the
Faster
DD
car coming
Pro.
behind you.
Wow. That's horrible. It's also cool that you got a DD... Wait, hold on. No, I was thinking of the Logitech.
Car on the left. Clear
That's
on
not the Logitech, right? Are you talking about the old CSL? And also, can't I just get a USB cable? And just put USB straight into the old PC from your pedals? Hey up, Rodders.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We kept ahead of Neiman. Fanny Tech. Old CSL. Well, you know, time moves quickly nowadays in sim racing. Less than 10 minutes to go in this race. Definitely been eventful. We've been punted by Sydney. Yeah, another member of Shake and Bake who's having a bit of trouble with the old close racing. Maybe if that's the requirement for being in the team. There you go. LMU, this door bashing would be fine. Oh, really? That door bashing I did with you?
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Here he is, hanging around behind me, Neiman, like the Top Gear rescue car.
Slow car ahead.
I see someone rejoining. Don't do it near me. Oh, dear, he spun off doing it. Let's go.
Faster car coming
Let's
up
keep
behind
away from Neiman.
you. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Don't go there, bruv. You'll regret it.
Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Don't try and overtake there, brother. Not a good idea. Crazy. Can go straight to USB, but I'd rather fix it. I mean, had the back off the ground has come. What has come away? I need flux first. You need a lot of things by the sound of it, bro. Good luck.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. The faster car is approaching.
Where's Neiman? Just checking,
Clear on the left.
making sure he's not one of these cars.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whew. 7 minutes left. It's been a crazy race.
Faster car
At the
behind
top, Clarkson must be P4 or 5, I think. Oh boy, that was slow.
you. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
3 warnings. Come on, Jeff.
Warning for exceeding track limits. Slow car ahead.
Oh, more accidents.
Yellow flag. Be careful. Faster car coming up behind you.
Easy fix. How hard can it be? I don't know. It sounds more complicated every time you say it.
Slow car ahead.
Dan Johnson. Oh no, there's more stuff going on in front of us. Dan Jammer. And Dan. Oh, everyone. Everyone is a massacre.
Flag ahead. Watch out.
What can I say? Absolute massacre here at Silverstone. We've got 6 minutes and Schmidt ahead of us now. Oh boy! Oh, we didn't get a warning. I thought that was it. I thought we were cream crackers, gang. I can see Neiman hovering behind, waiting to inflict a mortal wound on us. 6 minutes left. We can't have a warning. We will be booted to the drive-through.
Faster cars approaching. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
If you lift when you go wide, you shouldn't get the last warning. That doesn't always work, Herb, honestly. And how much do I lift when I've got Neiman just behind? It's a nightmare scenario. Car is not turning. We've only got a little bit of damage. Big brain move here from Herbs. Right, let's look forwards, not backwards. Come on, we got this guy. Green on the Delta. Go on, Jeff. Let's drive a bit smarter. Apologies if you're watching, Dan. Was on the brakes, but it just wouldn't stop. Go to his... Dan, he's streaming. Go to his stream, Dan. Don't do it here. Get the live... In fact, go back and watch him curse you out for a bit. How about that? 3 minutes 30 left in the race. We're keeping Neiman away just. Was the GT3 there? Yeah. Awful mess. No one believes you. Two laps to go probably. Dan very angry. He does like to get a little bit angry, does our Dan. If you like seeing a blow up on stream, maybe some mothers being insulted, Dan is definitely the stream to go to for that. Imagine I get a warning for that. We're okay. GT3 just driving through the GT4s. It's probably where you're placing the car, bro. But also, yeah, they've given me some fun already. Trying to overtake around the outside of turns that they probably shouldn't. That's why Phipps, just for having caps lock issues. It was a rookie GT3, and then Dan Johnson didn't hold brakes. Oh! Oh, person issues. User, not computer. Right, Neiman's not catching me. I'm pretty confident. And there's another lap left after this. Can't stop from grass. Can't overtake him, Beckett. All of these things.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
P12 in class, who believe it? Two GT3s facing the wrong way. Nobody gets no. Not a lot, Sydney, I'll be honest. Maybe some lols. But I'll tell you what's interesting. I'm not enjoying these slow cars that much. Especially compared to the prototype I was racing yesterday, which is just pure thrills, right? And then, secondly, this is LFM off season, right? So this is us not getting ELO. Right? No ELO. And maybe in future, the off season's not going to appear very appealing. Because probably just go on LMU or maybe AC Evo. I'm wondering what's going to happen to LFM going forward here. Because a lot of us are just going to get a bit bored of this, I think. The GT3 stuff, fine. But you can see they've already cut away a couple of... they've already cut away a couple of series, right? M2's gone. Nordschleife Sprint's gone, apparently, which is a shame. I was kind of thinking about doing some of that again in the future, but here we are. So, yeah. Nothing lasts forever. GT3 minimum says, Sydney, might be the cleverest thing you said all week, bro. And you've done a lot of yapping. Last year and this. It's a shame because we spent all that energy
Car on the right.
holding behind Neiman.
Clear on the right.
Just for me to walk it into a wall or onto the grass. Nords is the final enduro in the season. Ooh, you love my yapping. Yeah, but that's different. I'm just going to put it out there, champs. The M2 race I found quite boring. This one, I mean, obviously Sydney killing me made it a bit less fun, but yeah, Adam, I think I've given up hope with racing lower classes that aren't very interesting. I don't know. I mean, my energy levels are a little bit down this evening anyway, but I'm doing this and it's just... Even when I'm racing other people in the class, it's like dragging these cars around. It's a bit GT7 understeer simulator. Just dragging the cars around. So, yeah, I think LMU could take up a lot of the mental space this year. And AC Evo. And AMS2. I think ACC... Obviously, Double Trouble is a good example, but I think it'd have to be something special to make me excited at the moment. I'm up for the Sunday Enduros. Always up for an Enduro team race, because that's the thing, LMU does not have team racing yet. And TSC, the Sim Cafe, is all about team racing. Hold on a second. Did I finish the race a long time ago? No, I haven't. Oh, blimey. Am I last? On the server. What is going on with that? Feels like a mini torture. So yeah, the GT4s. I mean, it's nice to have the change of pace in ACC with like different speed cars, but no one wants to do this. This is why I think LMU is so much better for that, because everyone wants to do GT3 and prototype. But these old lubbards, the engine's struggling a bit. Could fall asleep at the wheel here. We've made it. We're the last ones over the line. We've got about 1 billion safety points.
Race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
ACC. If you love them, let them go. Right, should we watch Sydney killing us? Shall we watch Sydney killing us? Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Double Trouble ends at the beginning of February. After that, like I said, it'll just be Sundays and a few Saturdays, I think. Well, I'll only do the Sunday if I do the Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. Let's have a look at this show. What have we got? Let's see Sydney kill me. So this is what happened, Adam. I got Sydney behind me. And he decided he wanted to get the kill. I've completely missed the apex on that turn. And really, Sydney. Sydney. How do you sleep at night, bro? Did you accelerate again into me? Bruv. Let me just bring that back a bit. Did you accelerate again? Because you're in third gear, you didn't go down into second gear. And then you accelerated until you hit me. Bro. Bro, what was that? You accelerated mid-turn. You're going to miss a turn anyway. Fair enough. Yeah, both of you. Really, really good racing tonight, boys. Love your work. Love your work. Right, well, anyway. I am off for the evening. I'm back tomorrow. We are doing Watkins Glen practice and a little mini race at the end to get us a bit tuned up for the big one on Saturday. Looking forward to that with all of you. Double Trouble. There will be stewards. So if you do stuff like that, we'll make sure you get some nice big penalties. So good luck to everyone on Saturday. I'll see you all on the Discord and the socials. The off-season stuff left me a little bit cold tonight. I mean, it didn't help with these two punting me, but that's not a main part of it. The actual racing itself in the slower cars just left me a little bit bored. I mean, I feel like with AMS2, if we do a slower car, we'd have like the H pattern, and it would be on a fun short track or something, right? And you'd be swinging around, wheel around. That was just... I mean, compare that to the thrills of the LMP2 yesterday. So there we have it. Right, well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on the socials and Discord and tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good Friday.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line, please. Looking for the love inside me, inside me.